You started a nuts and bolts business when your cousins were working in Lucas TVS and Wheels India and all these big companies. You took the 7 lakh little business and fell in line. Why nuts and bolts? I mean, I'm not able to understand.
It's a very simple thing. Actually, by the time I came back in 1962, TVS had already put in money in all the other areas like Sundaram Clayton, Brakes India, Lucas TVS, Wheels India. You know, they were very thin on cash at that point of time, and they didn't have much money. So when I came back, they just didn't know what to do with me for a short period of time until your father, my uncle, called me one day and he said, I think you have to do something. You can't just sit around for a year. So he said there is opportunity for making bolts and nuts, and bolts and nuts are fundamental to engineering. It'll never fade. It'll never go out of style. And so why don't you take it? And to me, it made no difference. If he had told me to make a Rolls-Royce car, it would have made as much impact on me as making nuts and bolts, because I didn't know anything about engineering. I was totally oblivious, and sometimes ignorance is bliss. And you don't know much about it, you don't ask many questions, you just follow. So I said, okay, fine, I'll make bolts and nuts. And so I started reading books on how to make bolts and nuts. You would not believe that that's where I started. And they didn't give me much money. They gave me 7 lakhs. That's all the money I got at that point of time. And, but 7 lakhs was a lot of money in 1962. And so that's where we got 2 machines, and we started in a small 7,000 square feet factory in Ambattur Industrial Estate, and then it germinated from there.